They travel well. Our next guest, he knows a little something about winning a Super Bowl. You hear the chant? TJ Ward in the house looking like new money, blinked out.
Yeah, a little bit. I had to come nice.
A little something, right?
I had to just play the part.
I like it. You're not playing the part. You are the part. Let's get into your squad.
Okay.
Seemed like you're missing Peyton a little bit. Go from the Super Bowl to not making the playoffs.
Yeah.
What broke down with your team?
You know what? I don't think anything broke down. We just couldn't get that start we needed, to last through the season. We had some tough injuries we had to deal with. And like you said, PM gone. He's probably one of the greatest leaders to ever play this game, and missing him, was huge.
I have one question before the guys jump in here. So Peyton Manning, not a lot of people respected him in his last season. Obviously, they said he looked like a shell of himself. You guys were still able to win the Super Bowl. Do you think he deserves more credit now when you see what happened when he was gone, based on the quarterbacks that you had?
I think he deserves all the credit in the world. Whenever we need a big play, he always came through, and that's what makes him so special. Whatever the situation was throughout the game, when we needed him to make that play or that last drive, he always came through, and we got it done.
What does it feel like right now to have just won the Super Bowl the year before and be watching it now, like not even having made the playoffs? Can you describe that feeling?
I don't feel good. Watching the playoffs from home, it was tough. It was tough, especially, I feel we were capable of being in this game again. We just didn't get it done.
I look at you guys this way. Got love for y'all on the defensive side of the ball. Got a bunch of rough riders up in there. Y'all proved yourselves. Offensively, you didn't have PM. You got to go with Trevor Siemian, Paxton Lynch. Nobody's going to call out the youngsters because they're just young. I look at y'all as having a lot of faith in John Elway, but we heard about reports where the locker room appeared to be divided. The defense was fighting with the offense. What can you tell us about how things had regressed during the season because of y'all's struggles?
I think it was a little bit over-exaggerated, the situation in the locker room. But, we got a team full of competitors. We got feisty guys, and all we want to do is go out there and win. And, sometimes you have little altercations, within the family, but, it's all about getting better.
I actually liked it because my whole point is this. If I got a defense that just propelled me to a championship, because clearly that was what transpired, and those boys returned, and you looking at guys on the other side of the ball and they ain't getting it done in a physically violent sport like football, I got attitude. I don't see any problem with it, so I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, I'm very vocal, so sometimes emotions get the best of me myself. But, it's part of the game, man. You're on the sideline. You're playing a physical, violent game, and, you just want to win. You're putting so much energy and effort into winning, and when it doesn't come out your way, sometimes it's frustrations.
Maybe a guy like Tony Romo could help you.
Maybe.
You open to that?
You know what? Tony's a great player, but, we got two good quarterbacks, and they're young, but, they're going to get better and progress. But, I'm not a GM. I just play football.
I feel you on that, but I got a question for you as a defensive player and somebody who's like a hitman. You don't mind putting some wood on somebody. If you were playing against an opposing quarterback and you heard about his history of back problems, how would you feel about going up against that quarterback?
Oh, I'm gonna do my best to make sure that injury is still there.
Right. So y'all go ahead and want Tony Romo all y'all want to. That's all I got.
In terms of your analysis of the Super Bowl, right? The modern offense, I don't think people realize, I was one of them, how great the Denver defense was last year until it was too late, right? Because we think of these great defense, the 85 Bears or whatever, and you think of pressure on the quarterback and hitting the quarterback, but now with these 5 receiver sets, as fast as the quarterback gets the ball out, a lot of it's on the secondary. A lot of it's matching up man to man, right? In terms of that stuff, who do you think this Super Bowl favors?
I think it favors the Falcons. They have so many weapons. Playing both teams, going to that game, and I think Shanahan does a great job of finding those matchups, and that's what they did against us.
And let's mention that your baby brother's playing in that game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's a Falcon, so I got to go with them.
Even though, when you look at it, yes, the Falcons are incredible on offense, but the Patriots got the highest scoring defense in the league and a really good defense, and the same is not true in reverse. Patriots also have a good offense. Falcons defense?
Yeah, but Falcons defense creates turnovers. So if you give that offense more possessions, they're going to score. You can only hope to contain them. You're not going to stop them. That's how I feel. And they've proven it all season.
Let me be more direct. How did you guys beat Tom Brady and the New England Patriots in the AFC Championship game?
Being physical. We got on the line like we did everybody else. Pressed them and rushed the quarterback, hit Brady, made him flustered, and threw the timing off. That's what the Patriots, you got to throw their timing off.
Okay. looking at this roster on the defensive side of the ball of the Atlanta Falcons, do you believe they have the capability to do what you guys did last year against Brady?
They don't have to do what we did because their offense is so high power. I think they have a better offense, so their defense doesn't have to be as great as we were.
How do you throw Brady's timing off?
Press their receivers. Don't let Julian and those guys inside get quick rush. They like to throw the ball, get it out quick. So you get in their face, throw that timing off, but you got to get to the quarterback as well. Because Brady is sit back there all
Not
day,
easy because he does get rid of it
exactly,
quick.
right? So you just, like I said,
if you don't bring
throw
extra
that timing
guys,
off. It's all about timing.
If you don't bring extra guys, good luck on getting the pressure. And if you do
Exactly.
bring extra guys, good luck on him not beating your blitz.
Good luck, period.
Is it about their system, or are guys like Hogan, Edelman, Amendola, and whoever they bring in, are these guys just better than any of us realize, but they're hidden by the greatness of Brady, or is it the system?
I mean, it's a mix of both. That system, requires a certain type of player, and that's what they continually go after. And they're good players.
What type of player?
Yeah,
That's
what
right.
is
When you
that
say
type of
what
player?
type?
Their running backs are usually got the smaller, quick out the receiver type out the backfield, big tight ends, quicker and slot receivers, things like that. So, they continue to just refurbish.
Stockpile, yeah,
and
stockpile those.
that's why they're so great.
Does that mean, as I say, that actually, obviously it's all interdependent, it's all related, but Belichick is most to credit for their success? He's the GM and the coach, or is it Brady?
I mean, they're a great team, but, Belichick has done it with whoever he has. So, you have to give him most of the credit, I feel.
So when
Brady.
you say you're going with the Falcons, give me a score. I need to crystallize what you're trying to say.
My score, I got 35-17.
Oh,
What?
Oh,
35-17.
that's not even close.
Hold it.
You know why, though?
Hold it.
This is why. Because I feel Atlanta is going to keep the ball away from New England.
Hold on.
And if they do that,
Hold on.
they score fast.
This is football. When
Yeah.
you score, the other team get the ball now.
Yeah, but they're going to keep the ball away from them.
You are very disrespectful.
wait, but you just said, wait, hold on, you just said that.
35-17.
What did y'all think the score of the Super Bowl was going to be last year?
Oh,
Right, but
he doesn't get quiet.
clear this up for me. Okay, clear this up for me. On the one hand, you said they're going to keep the ball away from them. On the other hand, you said they're going to score fast. When I hear keep the ball away from them, I think you mean running game.
Oh, yeah, but no. I'm just saying whatever they do, Atlanta does. They passing, running, they're going to get down that field.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, you just said that the Atlanta Falcons are going to double up Tom Brady in a Super Bowl. That is
Wait, time
very
out.
disrespectful.
What is this about New England where everyone's asking, do you think Atlanta has a shot? Like,
No, I think they have a shot. I'm
It's
just
the
talking about
Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know, but all right, let me ask you this. Last question. Tom Brady's 39.
Mm-hmm.
That secondary is young. They ain't y'all. I know what you're saying about the offense, but damn, you got to stop them too. How come Tom Brady and
But
them
guess
can't
what?
drop 30 plus?
Atlanta get after that quarterback, too.
Okay.
Here's the question Stephen A. asked earlier. I think it's a very good one. Let's say it's not as you think, and it comes down to a one-possession game.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have a lead in a one-score game where Tom Brady has the ball, or you're behind in a one-score game and your guy Matt Ryan has the ball? Which one would you rather have as a Falcons fan?
Oh, man. I want the ball.
You want Matt Ryan with the ball. You have confidence in Matt Ryan with the money on the line.
Absolutely.
I like that. Confident. TJ, appreciate you. So
Thank
good
you.
to see
Thank you for having me.
So good to see you. Come back again.